In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add materials to the wall in Revit 2025. By the end, you'll know exactly how to swap or assign finishes so your walls look correct in views and carry the right properties for documentation and visualization. Start by selecting the wall you want to edit. You can do this in a plan view, an elevation, or even a 3D view, whatever makes it easiest to identify the wall you're targeting. Once the wall is selected, look over to the Properties palette and click Edit Type. This opens the Type Properties dialog for that wall type. Remember, changes you make here affect every wall that uses this same type throughout the model, so be mindful of project-wide impacts. Inside Type Properties, locate the row labeled Structure and click the Edit button next to it. Structure is where the wall's layer buildup is defined, including finishes, the structural core, insulation, and any additional layers. This opens the Edit Assembly dialog, which lists the wall's layers from exterior to interior, showing their function, material, and thickness. In the layer list, identify the row you want to modify. Commonly Finish 1 for an exterior cladding, or Finish 2 for an interior paint or gypsum layer. Click directly in that row's material cell. As soon as you click, the material browser opens, where you choose what material that layer should use. In the material browser, you can pick from existing materials like brick or painted surface. You can also create a new material or duplicate an existing one if you need a custom option. Materials in Revit carry both appearance settings for realistic views and physical information that can influence schedules and analysis, so choosing accurately helps both visuals and data. Use the search field to quickly locate candidates and preview them to confirm the look and naming align with your standards. Once you've made your selection, confirm it in the material browser by clicking OK. You're returned to the Edit Assembly dialog, where you can see the chosen material now assigned to that layer. Click OK again to accept the assembly. Finally, in the Type Properties dialog, click OK one more time to apply the change to the model. Take a moment to look at the wall in your active view. You should see the updated appearance in shaded or realistic modes, and it will display correctly in other views as well. That's all it takes to add materials to a wall in Revit 2025. Select the wall, edit the type, assign the material in the assembly, and confirm your changes with OK.